Alright guys, we're under the Cayman here. I have this, I like to record when I do my oil changes. That way we can all kind of see it done together. And I thought I was recording when the oil was draining, but it wasn't. So the oil has been drained. It's kind of where we're at. I'm about to take the filter off. We can still go over and cut the filter open together. And that will be that. So the filter on the .2s is in a not so friendly place. Well, it's not terrible, it's just stupid subframes in the way. I don't know why they put it there, but they did. So the only thing that makes it a little tricky is you have to go put the wrench on like I just did. Then you gotta break it free. Okay. And you make your mess when it drains. And then you have to take the wrench back off the housing to get it out of the way. And then reverse. And if y'all have ever done oil changes yourself, you know sometimes the wrenches, the sockets, whatever you want to call them, they stick. So it gets a little annoying to kind of finagle this out. Kind of like, you gotta give it a tap. Get it loose. Because if you leave the wrench on, it's too long. There we go. So you take the wrench off. Then you take the housing down. It's too long if you leave the wrench on it. It hits the subframe support, or the rear engine, whatever you want to call it. And you gotta make sure you don't make a mess, because no one likes oil in their driveway. Oh, that was pretty good. There we go. See? Even if it's a little windy like it is, it just kind of goes everywhere. Yeah, it's a big pain in the butt. Oh, I gotta get my rag. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I tell this story almost every time I'm doing one of these. The first time I did it was at 996. I didn't quite realize, this was years ago. I didn't quite realize how much oil they held. And I only had like a little, like a Camry, a little drain pan or catch can, whatever you want to call it. Man, I made a freaking mess because it filled up and I didn't know what to do. The good old days, right? The good old days. Oh, my hands are so nasty. Okay. My hands are gross. Then I go inside and my wife was like, quit touching everything. Alright, everything looks good. No plastic or metal. Of course, the 987s, well, the .2s, don't have a lot of the issues that we see with the 996s and whatnot, but always good to demonstrate. So here's the baffle. Nice and clean. Just oil, nothing shiny or plastic or any of that junk. Alright guys, we're going to button this one up, get her sold. If you got any questions, let me know. Thank you.